The discord and division in our society must be healed. We must heal it quickly. As Americans, we are bound together by a single fate and a shared destiny. We rise together or we fall apart. I am running to be president for all of America, not half of America, because there is no victory in winning for half of America. So tonight, with faith and devotion, I proudly accept your nomination for President of the United States. Thank you.
What do you think of President Trump's speech?
It was awesome. It was great.
What was your favorite part?
The whole thing, just him being up there and alive.
Very fun speech, one of the better speeches I've ever heard.
Everything. Taliban story. Nobody west of America when Trump's president.
I spoke to the head of the Taliban. You've heard this story. Abdul, still there, still the head of the Taliban. The press got on me, why would you speak to him? I said, because that's where the killing is. I don't have to speak to somebody that has nothing to do with it. And I told him, don't ever do that. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever, ever do that again. You've got to stop. Because during the Obama administration, many great people and soldiers, a lot of soldiers were being killed from long distance. I said, if you keep doing that, you're going to be hit harder than anybody's ever been hit by a country before.
All of it was amazing. It was incredible. All magical. And the balloon drop was beautiful.
It was great, sir.
Great. Super great. As good as his.
The whole thing was amazing.
Whole thing.
The President Trump's speech.
Mr. Trump himself. Thank you.
Whole thing. Donald Trump kicked ass. It was fucking awesome.
Everything. Seeing him, everything, and then the balloon drop.
Loved it.
What was your favorite part?
Everything that he said, I just really super supportive of him. It was great and motivating and great for our entire nation.
My favorite part, I think, is when he talked about how we had world peace, and how he wants to get us back to a peaceful world where America's not getting involved in all of these different fights that don't benefit our people.
We will return law and order to our streets, patriotism to our schools, and importantly, we will restore peace, stability, and harmony all throughout the world.
That's something you don't hear enough because there's a lot of money to be made from war, and to hear some guy get up on a stage and be our nominee that doesn't want endless wars, that was thrilling to me.
What did you think of President Trump's speech?
Fantastic. It was amazing. Amazing. So amazing. We're so excited.
What was your favorite part of the speech?
The beginning, the middle, and the end.
Good answer. Good answer.
Trump's speech? I think talking about his experience in Pennsylvania.
I'm not supposed to be here tonight. Not supposed to be here.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yeah. Thank you. But I'm not. And I'll tell you, I stand before you in this arena only by the grace of Almighty God.
And what do you think about how when he recounted how the attempted assassination went down?
It was pretty accurate and very scary.
I think it was horrible. It terrified the entire country. I don't know.
I think it's changed the tone of the election.
Yeah, everyone was so stunned, and it seemed like the entire country was changed. The president was changed.
He was soft. He didn't want to go too hard on it, which I liked it. I like that part of it.
I think it's part of the crime that we have going on in the country.
In watching the reports over the last few days, many people say it was a providential moment. Probably was. When I rose surrounded by Secret Service, the crowd was confused because they thought I was dead, and there was great, great sorrow. I could see that on their faces as I looked out. They didn't know I was looking out. They thought it was over. But I could see it, and I wanted to do something to let him know I was okay. I raised my right arm, looked at the thousands and thousands of people that were breathlessly waiting, and started shouting, "Fight, fight, fight."
He said he never wants to talk about it again. That's it. That's it.
Part of it.
I saw Reagan almost get assassinated, and this thing 2 times in my life, very scary, very unreal, still can't comprehend it. For anybody, and the poor guy who actually got killed is horrible. So, have a nice day.
Thank you. You too. If you like what you're seeing, you want to see more from the RNC convention here in Milwaukee, go to rebelnewsusa.com for the whole story.